It's the Kyle and Jackie O show around the country. 13 10 60 the number. Miranda Kerr. A lot of people start to shake when you say that name.
She is the new David Jones fashion ambassador. She joined us on the show. This is the first time you've ever been on the show, Miranda. It's about time.
Welcome.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
You're welcome.
So cute.
Yay.
I think you're absolutely adorable. I'm so glad you're the new ambassador. So you'll be sharing this role with Megan Gale, obviously.
Well, I'm the fashion ambassador and Megan is the brand ambassador. So I'll be taking the role on the catwalk and also for all of the fashion campaigns.
Right.
Okay.
Yes.
So you'll be doing a bigger
So we're working alongside each other.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
And will that allow you to spend more time in Australia now?
Well, I come back twice a year for the shows.
Yeah.
And apart from that, then we travel around and do shoots all over the rest of the world.
How did you get into this fashion thing? Like, obviously, you're gorgeous and slamming body and you got a nice height on you. How did all this happen? Where did you start? Were you like a Kmart catalogue girl first, or what was the first job?
I was the Dolly magazine cover girl.
Did you
There
actually win
you
the
go.
competition?
Yes, back in the day, 1997.
Wow.
Oh, I bet they're loving the fact that they discovered you then.
Yeah, they did. And then I finished school. I was really, having a great time at school with all my friends. And after I finished school, I studied nutrition. And then I moved to New York.
There's the Victoria's Secret girls are famous for the shows, the glamour, the hair, the
wings.
fantastic figures that they have. Do you girls get together much? Like when you do a show afterwards, you'll go back to a hotel room and
Pillow fight? Is that what you're saying?
Yes, that's what happens all the time. No, but honestly, I get along really well with, the girls, and we have a great time, and because we do a lot of trips together, and sometimes we're shooting, together on the shoots, or we'll double up, like I'll be arriving that night and then they leave the next morning or something like that.
Is there a ranking system? Is there the chief Victoria's Secret girl and then there's the other ones? You're either one or you're not, right?
Yeah, I think you're just one or you're not. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Is Giselle still with Victoria's Secret?
No, not anymore. But I worked with her while she was part of the team, and now she's moved on, and she was a lovely girl.
Oh, good. Because you always wonder, you see how gorgeous they are, some of these girls, and you see photos all over, and you never hear anything bad written about a lot of these people, and you wonder, are they nice in the flesh or not? But obviously some of them are. Yeah,
she's quite charismatic. She has a great energy about her. And, I was just blown away the first time I met her. I was like, wow, that's Giselle.
I know.
Is there
she's like glamour's on.
Is there a heap of moles in there as well that you don't get on with? Or
Molly. No.
You get on with most people?
Yeah, generally, yeah.
It can be sometimes a bitchy industry, but I guess the higher you climb, the easier it is. You don't have to suffer what you would usually when you're starting out, because I know it can be tough on young girls. There's a lot of criticism, isn't there? And you have to have a really thick skin.
Yeah, you do. But I've been really fortunate to be, surrounded by great people. And, of course, like every job, there's, positive and negatives. But I've been really, really blessed and really lucky to be surrounded by great people and haven't really experienced much of that bitchiness or cattiness.
Oh, that's good.
There was a story going around, I'm not sure if it was at Victoria's Secret show or a different one, about Paris Hilton and Naomi Campbell, some sort of thing.
Yes.
Oh, the dress meltdown, wasn't it?
Yes,
What happened there?
But that was nothing to do with Victoria's Secret. It was at a show when I first moved to New York. It was a show called Heatherette.
Yeah.
And it was at Fashion Week. And what happened was I had this beautiful pink little dress.
Yeah.
And for one of my outfits, actually, for the show. And Paris decided, she was watching the show in the front row, and she decided at the last minute before the show started that she wanted to actually take part in the show.
As you do.
As you do.
Can you do that?
No.
Oh, right.
Well,
But she obviously
she's
thinks
Paris.
she can.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
So she had a go.
But that's fine. I wasn't worried about that. Then she came in, and so she got to pick what dresses she wanted to wear. I guess she chose like 3 dresses from, each wherever she wanted. And one of the dresses she chose was mine. But I don't have any bad feelings, for her about that. I just thought it was funny. Like,
She came in and
She
stole
came
your
in
dress.
and stole my dress, yeah. So
Did
they
you get-
really exaggerated that a little bit. But
Did you still get to go on? Did you have another outfit, or were you just supposed to
Yeah.
only do the pink dress?
no, I had 2 other outfits.
Okay, right.
Yeah.
So no
there's
dramas
there's
there.
no drama. There's no hard feelings.
Just a bit of hype about nothing.
Yeah, it was just actually something funny
Yeah.
that
Now,
happened.
are you-
And then Naomi came. Oh, that's what the whole funny thing about it was.
Yeah.
Naomi came in because she was supposed to be doing the show, and because she arrived really late, like, 5 minutes before the show was about to end,
Yeah.
Paris had some of her, like, one of her dresses on for the finale.
Right.
And what they did, they took it off Paris and they put it on Naomi, and Paris was standing there like, oh,
I'm naked.
I'm naked. Yeah, and Naomi just walked out in the finale in that dress. Like,
Was Paris put out by that?
I think she would have been.
Yeah.
I saw her face. It looked a little bit. Yeah.
Now, are you out of the closet with this Orlando yet, or is that still on the quiet?
Oh, yeah, no, I'm out of the closet.
So everyone knows.
Everyone knows.
Oh, well,
yes.
let's say congratulations. 'Cause
Thanks.
what like from a man's point of view, he is a stunning man.
I know he's gorgeous, isn't he?
He is. Now,
Yeah.
how did all that take place? Did you obviously knew who he was, and he
Well-
knew who you were, and it was like, well, just get something cranking.
Yeah, he's a sweetheart. We were actually friends first for a while, and then the more I got to know him, it developed into a little more.
Well, you know what? That's cute to know that someone of yours and Orlando's status can still, have all. Was he shy? Was he? Because of the friendship thing, right? So did he take his time to sort of edge in there?
He was a little bit cheeky, actually.
Was he?
Yeah. Yeah, he got my number from my agent because, I wouldn't give it to him. But anyway, then he called. He's like, we can just be friends. And I was like, okay.
Why wouldn't you give it to him?
Oh, well, at the time I was seeing someone else.
Oh, so you wanted to be respect. And what?
Yes.
Yeah.
So you are a nice, good girl. That's
Of
very
course I
nice.
am.
Aren't you?
Yes, yes.
More coming up with Miranda Kerr next here at the Kyle and Jackie O Show.